The Reorder Attributes tool lets the user put the attributes in a more logical order inside of the Enhanced Attribute Editor window in AutoCAD Electrical. Let me show you what I mean. Let's take a look at this symbol first. This obviously has a lot of attributes over here on the right-hand side and a few over here. Now, when we drop this symbol onto a drawing right here, and if I double-click that and look at the Enhanced Attribute Editor window, the order of these attributes is totally random. It's not in any logical or workable order. Trying to find the tag attribute or location or a term attribute, it's going to slow you down as you try to process through an order like this. Something that would make more sense would be to have tag, location, term attributes, description attributes, things that are more commonly edited up toward the top. And that's what the Reorder Attribute tool does. I'm going to cancel out of this. Let's go back to this symbol and we'll run the tool. Here we have a list of the attributes as they currently exist from top to bottom on this symbol. Now you can see that there are 6 columns available here, so this is something that can be used for very, very large symbols. But in this case, we only need this much space right here. And I can very quickly change this order by clicking this button right here, Apply Default Sort. Look at that. Now I've got tag, installation, location, description, ratings, terms. Everything is in a nice and more logical order. Inside this window, you can take a attribute and move it up or down. You can move it to the top or to the bottom. So you can manually order the attributes however you want them to show up. And as you can see, you can also select to see in these columns the tag and the value or the justification of an attribute. So ML is middle left, TL is top left, MR is middle right, so on and so forth. We can see which ones are invisible. So you see the ones with the INV obviously are marked invisible. And we can see the height. So we can see which ones are taller or shorter than the others. That's obviously the text height. And then we can also see which ones are multi-line or locked position. So here we have just one multi-line attribute and no locked position attributes. All I have to do is hit OK. And then I can save this. And now let's see what happens when I go back to this drawing and I'm going to swap in that new symbol file. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and update this block now on the active drawing. And I'm going to double click on that and let's take a look at the Enhanced Attribute Editor window. Look at that. Makes a lot more sense. Now this also works with the Quick Properties window. If I turn my Quick Properties window on, we'll see the same order. If I just single click that, there it is right there. Everything is in a nice, clean order. This is a tool that helps you save time the more you use it. It just adds up as you very quickly find the attributes that you're looking for, and it makes a more pleasant working experience. So use this to create a more logical order of all the attributes on all the symbols in your custom libraries.